Welcome to Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Buffalo Bulls will have some work to do. Short return. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
First down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. On the run, it's Marsh. Fires to the tight end. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Bulls are flying down the field. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Trying play action. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to screw. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, he left him grabbing. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats makes up everything gained by the punt. So Northwestern's offense will take the field for the first time. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big guys.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Cano. Hit as he throws. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Caught near the sideline, it's McFarland. And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Bulls in the hurry up. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Quickly complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 35, he's got room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get into the 33-yard line. The Bulls look to keep this drive humming. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
To the air, it's Marsh. Finds his man in the middle. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the run. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Leaves it with the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
First and goal, Buffalo.
And the Bulls trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he's going to try to return this one. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you could just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have it.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. The hand to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it, and he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Cano. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 30, the 10, and he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And that pass picked off. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Motion from the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big game.
And when the defense...
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over Texas Tech. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Sends it downfield, and it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. And now on second down for this offense. To the air, it's Cano. Makes his connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. He's in open space. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't... Welcome to Provo, Utah, LaVell Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this, one of the more intimidating venues in all of college football. On the run from inside zone 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wildcats offense will get the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss. He can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
We got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. A 3rd down try for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Cano. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is hostile.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. So BYU's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. A running back and a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. BYU lines up quickly. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. No huddle here for the offense. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll take it on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Quarterback will audible. Scanning the field, it's Cano. He makes the connection. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Going for it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot.
And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet, and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
Give to the running back.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Trying to impose their will with the run. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pass is intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Just such a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. He's able to jump the throw and pick it up.
They'll go right back to the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's going to take off. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Offense facing 4th down.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Lowers those pads. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. BYU right back to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Offense breaks the huddle, it's third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play they pick up a few. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Handoff from the shotgun. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. A shot toward the end zone. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Leaves it with the running back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it himself.
And he breaks into the open. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Northwestern!
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
Northwestern 14, BYU 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Just barely able to keep him from bouncing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. The insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best playmakers now.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He'll need to put some leg in this one. A 52-yard attempt and just the right finesse to get it in from the right. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 10 to Virginia Tech. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Finds us back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd down.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Cano. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. To punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. A low line drive and short kick. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. Too much contact after the fair catch signal, and it'll cost him here. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got an open man. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Let's go! Let's go! They'll throw it on 1st down. Got the quick pass. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. He's looking to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar!
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be brought down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Northwestern will kick it off as we start the third quarter.
14, BYU, 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They've played really well in this first half.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
BYU lines up quickly. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. Here's the handoff. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Cano. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Working that left side. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down. And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense may be time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Running back searching for a hole. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Touchdown, Northwestern. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
BYU 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Pulls and fires complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. BYU right back to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Gets it out fast. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Leaves it with the back. Bulls his way forward. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The play action fake. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Stanford is putting on quite a fireworks show today, and they're loving every minute of this one right now on the phone. They're up by 24 over Vanderbilt. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close. Will trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll leave it with him. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Cougars want to move quickly. On third down, he drops to throw. Gliding to the right, and the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Cano. He's right on target. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. He'll keep it himself. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. In that loss last week, he just never got comfortable. Threw 3 picks, but much better today.
Much better taking care of the football. Listen, being the leader, he made the one mistake, but did a good job moving on from it, leading this offense, and ultimately getting the dub today.
He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Slams it ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
BYU 13.
On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake will get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Whittington. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Back to throw, it's Cano. They'll run the screen. Keeps the legs moving. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. The give. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Northwestern will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. Got room at the 35. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Third and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Coming up, 4th down.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. Fires to the wideout. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And he steps in just in the nick of time to get the touchdown they need, and now they need to cap it with a 2.
Great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best two-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
16 seconds left, and to pull off the comeback, they'll have to get the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays. Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the Royals taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Royals will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They go to the ground. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw. It's Cano. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Fresh set of downs after the completion. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll pull it on the read. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Royals offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the yards with their football? A little ballet moment. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Royals come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. Past the first down marker and still. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. He's got him this time. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. To the ground with the back. He gets it beyond the marker, and it'll be a first down for Northwestern. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man quickly. Oh, what a move. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your run.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. They'll try to add another to their lead.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target. He has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They'll go to the ground. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Using his legs, it's Cousins. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They knock him down right there.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The short hands, it's Smallwood. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally put it away.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last run.
He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense getting set for first down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Cano. Showing the arm strength to the left. Oh, look out, there he goes. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Ball is spotted at the 2. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. They'll go for it here on 4th and short. They want to throw it. On the run, still looking. Slides away. Incomplete, and the defense holds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Out of the gun to give to the back. Fights off a defender. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Looking for room, it's Cousins.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
quarterback wants to throw on second down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Cano. Out of the backfield, he's open. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll run it to the right side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Northwestern will send out the punt team.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle at Smallwood. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. 4 wide receivers on 2nd and short, guys. The whole playbook at their disposal. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the connection.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make a catch.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got the back in the middle. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires downfield. Wide open downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between the quarterback and wide receiver.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. Field goal is good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job. Northwestern about to boot it away to open the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Fast motion from the offense. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know, it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. They've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the third down pass is incomplete. The Royals will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
He's got an open man. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. What a defensive play to stop the scoring threat, make the interception, and then have the return go up near midfield. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw on second down. He's got his man. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He's going to pass on second down. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Northwestern! It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turned on the Jets, making the big play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Just a quick grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Royals have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On second down, looking again to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smallwood. The Royals pick up the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. From the gun, running back gets to give.
The ball carrier is the running back. He's not been
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
second down.
The give to the back. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Royals. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
They put together an 81-yard drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. Fires to the big fella. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now on first down from the 28. Looking to move it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. Turns it on at midfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. Northwestern coming to the line with another first down. Looking to pass. It's Cano. It's complete.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
They keep attacking through the air. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deeper. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the Royals moving quickly to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Four wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long. Touchdown, Royals! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Northwestern, 24, Royals, 21.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense. The expressway is wide open. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give and tick, 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 tick.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They'll give it to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Fires to the right. It's complete. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the counter play. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best...
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he runs it in for the score. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start... It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the home-standing Washington Huskies. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Northwestern Wildcats taking on the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field as we're about ready to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Washington's offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll try the counter. Fakes his man out. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and a Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step 1. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, the players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Armstrong. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his man down the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Combs. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle from this.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know
to bring the heat. First sack of the day, setting the tone in the first quarter. They had 5 last week, ladies and gentlemen. So this defense has been affecting the quarterback and making him feel so uncomfortable.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Wow, how about the stop-start speed? That reminds you of Napoleon Kaufman or Bishop Sankey, Myles Gaskin, great Washington Husky running backs of years past that just made defenders look silly because of that stop-start ability. This dude has some wheels.
They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Armstrong. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Keep it on the ground. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period.
Washington, Northwestern, 0.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Combs. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Cano. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Throws to the back. This time he's got his man.
Yeah, and these halfbacks, man, they're wide receivers now. They do so much work in practice now with the wide receiver group, and you can see it there. Sells like he's going outside, sticks his foot in the ground, angles to the middle of the field. Quarterback finds him for the 1st down.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been a problem.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Smashes through. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We've got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Northwestern hoping to make this red zone opportunity pay off. The run from the shotgun. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They almost moved the chains on that last one. Now 2nd and inches. Quarterback checking off. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front of that defensive line.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Cano. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Between the uprights, it's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dylan.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, Northwestern.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Give to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to bring it back. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. On the move, it's Cano. It's complete on the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the boot, looking for his man. Feeling some heat. Quickly complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's McFarland. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And the ball bounces out of... It is a turnover and a touchback. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
Finds his tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the 2nd half. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
He's looking deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot. Down, they're staring at third.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
He's not afraid to go deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Northwestern will have to punt it away.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Armstrong. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Combs. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
They'll run it from the gun. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, it's just a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
can't make contact. That a costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he's looking downfield. Makes the grab on the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Now the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Good, right down the boulevard. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Syracuse. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll do it himself. Discards a man. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. To the air, it's Cano. They're trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Got his man in the middle. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Quick strike complete. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And he's brought down. Gets the ball back for its own. First down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Huskies. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the returner goes down. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something. Put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
And the Wildcats are in the hurry-up.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This Husky defense, David, it's like they've got Vita Vea and Steve Emtman up front, Joe Tryon as a backer, and Marcus Peters in the secondary. There's purple everywhere.
You're right.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with?
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the... Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position.
Welcome to Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Trojans offense takes the field. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun. Give on the inside. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Nice move to pick up yardage. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. Pulls it and fires to the left.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Looking for a crease. It's Jackson. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
People when they come on 2nd down, it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Fair catch called for and made. So Northwestern's offense will go to work for the first time today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that, a cornerback, that could do that in a game like this. But this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
It's complete to the right. Oh, how did you make that move? That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. Gets it out fast.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground, but they'll move the chains. First down, Northwestern.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. And they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Back to throw, it's Cano. Coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it. Get it to your running back and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Northwestern will send out the punt team.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Give to the back. Picks up the first down. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. The handoff as they run the counter play here. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Bulldozes his way through. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Handoff from the shotgun. Sweet cut there. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. That's caught. It's Fowler. The Trojans will move the sticks. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Trojans will hustle to the line.
And 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution. Picking up not only the 1, making it an even bigger play and getting a first down.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air, it's Nelson. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. The give to the tailback. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. caught over the middle. It's Kent.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Scanning the field, it's Cano. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. It's good. And the kick is good. And, guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And, guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Cano. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. One step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. With the catch, it's Marshall. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Makes the grab. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do in short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Trojans will boot it away to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback will audible. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield. It's McFarland. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. Dropping back. It's Cano. He's got his man. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the 1st down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
Complete out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a 1st down. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. The aerial assault continues. Buys a little extra time. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense comes up with the sacks. And this defense has been dialed in all day. Really, really good job. This offense is going to have to find something different Do something to try to stretch this D and make them feel uncomfortable.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And they can't make the play on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting a quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No fair catches here, looking for room. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, third down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Let's it fly. Another incompletion on third down. Northwestern will have to punt it away.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got it.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Gets it out quickly. At midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Fowler. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Trojans! They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Going to the ground. Jukes his way for more. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten fast to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll keep it on the ground. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
To the ground with the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try the left side. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
It's complete to the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And stampeding through the defense. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interceptions.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Get it out on the screen. Still running at the 40. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front. Both of offense sputtered and stammered like a 73. Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field as we are about ready to start. On the move from inside his 5. So Maryland's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, bro.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Past the first down marker and still running. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Yeah, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Got it in the middle. It's White. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got his man down the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beat. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
They'll go to the ground, fighting off the defender.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's got the tight end. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Second and goal for this offense.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right spot.
And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on third down. Trying to barge their way in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
Yeah, I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Now on first and 10 from the 27. To the ground, he's got it again. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And it's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback...
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll try it again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Grab behind the line. It's McCoy. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes it.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapin!
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped him.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
They knock him down right there.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
To the air, it's Cano. On the run, still looking. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll leave it with him. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
He caught it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Quarterback using all of the receivers at his disposal. This time he found the fullback.
And it's nice to have a guy that can block and obviously have the versatility to also catch the football, so you can mix it up and keep that defense guessing.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And the Terrapins want to crank the tempo. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's McKee. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
They want to just keep throwing. Deep shot for the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Working that left side now. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Ball in the air, intercepted. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Line gets set, first down. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Makes the catch. It's White. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little watermelons, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Maryland! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points.
And down he goes back at the 3. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
Oh, they really could have used that catch